What is happening with my editing software? Oh my.
I wish I'd take some aggression out on this because I just cannot take After Effects.
I'm trying to fill your tummy up with my cum.
Here I'm masking out Undershats, and I wanted to do something really cool with text in the background, so I decided to mask him out, place text behind him. I got a little creative here with my text, so I decided to make sure that the out my and then F word go to the side, and then face, which is the last part of the lyrics, goes into the back of the player. And since I maxed out Undershats, you could see only the text, but Unter's covering part of it, so it looks pretty cool in my opinion. And then of course you have to use graphing so that the transitions to the text that flow in and out look really smooth, and I decided to use Scatterize, CC Scatterize, so that the text would flow in. I also added some background flicker to the clip behind Undershat so that it could give a little bit of a cool effect from when I use my sound effect to have a transition. For the next clip, I decided to get a little bit creative while Ajiima's comboing Rejudge. I decided to add some velocity with time remapping and decided to add some more flicker to the parts that have the sound effect in the song. Adding flicker and time remap is really hard because time remap is really hard to do with After Effects if you don't know what you're doing, which I don't. The next part, I decided to mask out Rejudge this time, just like I did with Undershat, so that I could have the background free and I could have Rejudge, and I decided to do a cool 3D effect. It turned out pretty well, but it took me a lot of attempts, and this is the first attempt that I'm showing you guys, but you'll see at the end of the video on the that I did a lot of changes because I did not so ever feel happy with what I did with this part because it just looked really rushed and choppy and just unwell. I decided to add the Sharingan effect, but I soon after removed it after several attempts of making it try to look good, and I just couldn't get it, so I decided to remove it. For the next part, I decided to take Valence and again mask him out as Swipy was flashing in on him, so I wanted to mask him out and have the background free, but I decided to do a really stupid idea to make him zoom out and in, but it didn't look that good and it just looked really bad, and the effect looked cool, but it was really bad like placement. So instead I decided to add a little bit of a drawing effect on the outside using saber tools, so it'd be a little fire part, so you'll see what it looks like at the end. So I guess as you guys can tell, I really love masking, so I decided to mask out Lifestrike and this time get a little creative by using another 3D effect by making sure it just comes out like a little book cover. So you're opening a book and it looks like that, and it'll zoom out with a little cool glow on the outside. And after I decided to take the rest of the mask and put a lot of graphs on it, it'll pretty much dance to the music. It would follow the beat to the music, so it just looked pretty cool, and I added another saber effect to it. And then decided to add some more background effects for the rest of the clips and a little bit of graphing so that the zoom in and out would look really smooth. And I used some Psycho Blob, Psycho Cloud so that the clip would look really smooth, as long with some leaf color and background effects such as black and white.
Just